the small forward position, number 44. Benija, number 44. Starting at point, number 22, Courtney Vandersloot. Starting at center, number 35, Jonquel Jones. The other guard, number 20, Sabrina Ionescu. The other forward, number 30, Brianna Stewart. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your New York Liberty.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the New York Liberty. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. And for coaches in the league, what would you two say is the biggest challenge?
Well, to me, it's not about what happens on the floor. It's not about even the X's and O's. It's about the locker room, keeping your players happy, making sure there are some good vibes.
And for me, when we talk about hoops, it's about defense. Getting a system in place and getting your players to buy in. Not everyone wants to play defense, but if you can get them to, you will be rewarded.
Pass to Vandersloot. Back to Jones. Now Ionescu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul, team's first.
And during that 2020 virtual draft, there was no doubt about who'd go first. I mean, it was Sabrina Ionescu all the way.
Drafted by the Liberty, Sabrina had a level of hype that we have really never seen somebody entering the league. Her jersey selling out on draft night, and what a player she's been.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. And so she hits both. And the Storm with possession. Pass to Magbegor. Outside Lloyd. Nailed from three-point land.
Lloyd.
And I just don't really know what you do defensively with Lloyd because she can score from just about anywhere on the floor.
Now here's Vandersloot. The 3. Can't hit that one. On the wing, Jewell Loyd. Covered by Ionescu. And it's Lloyd missing. Ionescu outside. Pass to Vandersloot. Stewart up top. 6 to shoot. Off target with the 3.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Unselfish play from Jewell Loyd right there. She's all about getting the ball to uncovered teammates.
Now here's Vandersloot. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now in the second half of her career, Skylar Diggins-Smith is doing well into her veteran years.
She's someone her teammates certainly look up to because her strong work ethic is what allows her to remain so effective as a player.
And while the long-range shooting for Skylar Diggins-Smith hasn't always been consistent, her finishing and that floater of hers, that's always on point.
Well, she puts that pressure on a defense as she's able to penetrate the paint. And of course, when she does, she's able to draw the defense in and create for her teammates.
The first one falls. That one is no good. And one of the league's best players, Stewart, is the kind of star who can single-handedly help you contend for a title.
Well, she knows what it takes to get there and finish the job. Now, she does need some help because teams are too good now. You need that balance. But when you have it, she will lead you into the championship discussion every single time.
Tip your hat to Stewart, maybe the best player in the world. She still does the extra little dirty work inside.
Pass to Lloyd. Puts up a three. Stewart grabs the miss. New York in the lead. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Lloyd up top, covered by Ionescu. Outside, Diggins-Smith. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
You love that. Leading by example. Tough hoop from Diggins-Smith. You just want that from your point guard.
Now here is Ionescu. She has 5. Outside Lloyd. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Diggins-Smith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewell Lloyd.
Well, that was deep. Wow. Hey, Diggins-Smith there. The defense has to be frustrated when Skylar's knocking those down.
Now here is Ionescu. Vandersloot right side. Outside Stewart. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Gotta love Ionescu's intensity, delivering an emphatic answer.
Pass to Lloyd. Diggins-Smith launches a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Down low. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Storm ball.
The Storm trail. Now Diggins-Smith. 6 points for her. And that one's good.
What handles from Diggins-Smith? She has perfected the dribble. Skylar can send defenders into a tizzy.
Pass to Ionescu. Here's Jones. Defended by Magdegor. And that one's good. Jones.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Well, maybe the question facing coaches and front offices building a team, do you go big or small these days?
Yeah, I'm going to cheat here. I'm going to say both. Having different lineups can really help your team. I like teams that can do both depending on the opponent, depending on the situation.
Oh, come on, Tim. I'm not going to skirt the question. I'm going small. Push the pace, and of course we all know 3 is greater than 2. Plus, it's just fun to play small ball.
And she knocks down the first one.
Yeah, born and raised in South Bend, Indiana, it was cool to see Diggins Smith stay in state to play collegiate basketball.
And good on both. The Liberty Trail. Here's Dodikish. Jones can't hit.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
And here's Magbagor. And the layup's good off the glass.
I like how McMagor picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Now Dodikish. Here's Stewart. Count it.
That pick wasn't ultra effective, but hey, it got her just enough room for the score.
Outside Vivians. Magbagor. Guarded by Jones. Back to Vivians. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
How about that from Vivians? Takes the hit, still gets the points.
Timeout called the Liberty. Well, a top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Victoria Vivians had a great rookie season.
Yeah, unfortunately, she had a serious injury the year after that rookie year, playing overseas, missing all of 2019, missed most of 2020 with another knee problem. But Vivians has persevered and has come back stronger.
Substitution on the court.
On offense, here the Liberty. It's a three-point game. Outside Stewart. Pass to Ionescu. From deep. Magbagor grabs the miss. And here's Russell. Whitcomb with it. Lloyd, covered by Ionescu. Here's Horston. 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Sweet touch from the in-between area. Horston takes what the defense gives.
Pass to Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Second personal
That
foul.
one on Lloyd.
Second
Back
team
in
foul.
2021, Jonquel Jones became the second international player to win MVP.
And remember, Jones wasn't a top 5 pick. She went to a mid-major college, but no one has outworked Jonquel Jones. That is how she's become one of the best players in the world.
And the first one at the line is good.
An all-star in just her second WNBA season. Jones is one of many bright spots in the league.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Okay, let's take a look at your crystal balls. What's next for the WNBA, guys?
Expansion is the easy answer. More cities in the league, more players in the league.
Well, I'm 100% with you. Looking at those roster cut lists in the preseason, you see so many talented players left off teams. We have the talent for more than 12 teams right now.
Here's Russell. Misses and close.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Lays it in without an inch of room around her.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
They grab their own miss. Blocked. Now here's Jones. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Thornton outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, she tried to fight her way through traffic and just couldn't do it.
And a foul called on the shot. Got on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Well, look, defenders have their hands full when guarding Diggins Smith. I mean, she's tricky and knows how to draw fouls.
She's made 3 of her 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. Here's Dodi Kish. Looking for her first basket still in this one. To the paint. Diggins Smith with it. She's got 12. Pass to Whitcomb. Back to Diggins Smith. To the inside. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, sometimes when you're a talented one like Diggins Smith, there are nights you have to shoulder the load yourself. Huge night for Skylar. She keeps on scoring.
Here's Burke. To the left side wing. Horston defending. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Nice work there to contest the finish inside.
Yeah, they got the shot they wanted, but her defense laid waste to those plans.
Whitcomb. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time, and offensive glass getting it done.
The scoring ability has always been there for Whitcomb. Such a great shot creator.
Here's Burke. Dodi Kish. Guarded by Diggins Smith. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. Good work defensively by Sammy Whitcomb. And so the first quarter in the books. Storm out in front. They're up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 7. Pass to Ionescu. Outside for Stewart. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Because of Ionescu's advanced playmaking ability, she's the kind of player that excels in the pick and roll.
Now here is Lloyd. Now here's Magbegor. Outside Whitcomb. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Connects from three-point range.
Wow. Whitcomb had the answer locked and loaded. She can be a fearsome three-point shooter.
Thornton covered by Vivians. Outside Stewart. Pass to Vandersloot. Three-pointer. Liberty keep it alive. Goes up again. A nice shot by Stewart.
But that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Outside Lloyd. To the middle.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Jones covered by Vivians. For 3, Kayla Thornton. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, you have to run Thornton off her shot. You simply cannot let her get comfortable in the catch and fire.
Victoria Vivians for 3. That falls.
Victoria
Nice feed that time
Vivians.
from Jewel Lloyd.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Lloyd with it. Covered by Ionescu. Here's Magbegor. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
While not letting the physical defense deter her, Magbegor plays with such tenacity.
Drafted in 2020 out of Australia, Ezi Magbegor had quite the rookie season.
Well, she was just 20 at the time, helping Seattle to the Wubble title. And with each year in the league, Magbegor's really made strides, turning into one of the top shot blockers in the W.
Well, Ionescu has the kind of range that you simply have to respect. She's such a reliable three-point shooter.
Outside Vivians. Back to Lloyd. Let's go with a 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And Lloyd is a proficient three-point shooter, which is probably why she takes these in bunches.
Pass to Vandersloot. Outside Stewart. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Bangs home the trifecta.
I love it. Keep shooting. As the threes keep dropping for her, she'll keep shooting, keep shooting.
As she should. Look, when you're having the kind of day she's having from long range, why not just keep firing them?
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. When you think about Breanna Stewart, immediately you think of a winner.
Already, she's one of the all-time winners in the history of basketball. Think about this. 4 titles in 4 college seasons. Multiple WNBA championships, multiple gold medals at the games. I mean, she won it all by the time she was like 23, 24.
fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
And it's the Storm with the ball. They lead by 4. Outside Lloyd. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Vandersloot. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Pass to Thornton. Ionescu outside. Just 4 to shoot. Vandersloot. This one for 3. Ogumake with the rebound.
Well, outstanding perimeter defense there. That one well contested.
Yeah, she's kind of like the anti-Tim, right? I mean, she puts a lot of dedication into her defense, and there are no easy threes if she's on you.
Now here's Vivians. She's got 5. Good on the shot.
Fantastic shot by Vivians, staying focused on the task at hand.
And here is Vandersloot. Ionescu outside. Whitcomb grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Lloyd. No good that time. Great D that time from Sabrina Ionescu. Pass to Thornton. Right wing. Here's Ionescu. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
That one on Lloyd.
A problem for the defense from anywhere. Ionescu enjoys getting inside and forcing them to get aggressive with her.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. The National Player of the Year in college, Sabrina Ionescu was a triple-double machine at Oregon.
Shattering the all-time record for collegiate triple-doubles. Ionescu was the first ever 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, 1,000 assists player ever. And she has brought that versatility from the college game here to the pro game.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You got to admire how Sabrina Ionescu can do it all. She can score, distribute, grab rebounds. Whatever you need, she can do it. And that kind of versatility is just invaluable.
Now here is Lloyd. 6 points for her.
She's a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, she can still win the rebound battle.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Got to appreciate how Ionescu reads the defense. Terrific job of finding the open teammate there.
Ogumake outside. Pass to Russell. Outside Lloyd. Stolen by Sabrina Ionescu. Here we go, one-on-one. She nails it and tied up.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Sabrina Ionescu really making a difference out there.
She's been killing it from deep. They've got to be up on her jersey at all times. Give her an inch, and guess what? She's going to drop in another 3.
So both teams making some changes here. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Liberty. Kept alive. And that one's good. Burt
with the basket.
now digging Smith. He's got 14. They need this. Some solid defense from Breanna Stewart. New York leading. Pass to Vandersloot. Takes it from 10. That's tipped. Outside, digging Smith. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones. To the inside, Stewart. And the shot is good.
So assertive against contact. Once Stewart makes up her mind, she refuses to be denied.
Now here's Diggin Smith. She's guarded closely. Here's Russell. Sinks that one from the post.
Mercedes Russell.
Vandersloot with it. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Stewart. Shoots over Russell. Stewart with the bucket.
Not a lot of players these days operate in this space, but Stewie just loves the in-between shots.
Now here's Diggin Smith. Here's Horston. The three-pointer, no good.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky
2
they
minutes
didn't get
remaining in the
burned.
first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jones. From the baseline. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Moves so well without the ball, and Jones is a tireless talent that defenders struggle to keep up with.
Knocked away. Here's Russell. New York with the rebound. Jonquel Jones in the high post. She has 6.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Outside Vivians. Sinks the three-pointer.
Victoria
I'm not
Vivians.
sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Over to the wing. An open look for Breanna Stewart. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the paint. And that one's good. Horston.
I'll tell you what, Horston is a terror inside. So athletic and so strong.
Now here's Vandersloot. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 5. Count it.
If you poll WNBA coaches, Vandersloot might be the top choice to ball handle in the pick and roll. Great handles and decision making.
Now here's Diggin Smith. 14 points for her. Covered by Vivians. Out to the right wing. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Score.
Liberty making a switch here.
Substitution for your Liberty. Ivana Gurkic.
Now here's Diggin Smith. Defense is right there. With 1 on the clock, and she hits the jumper for 2.
Diggin Smith.
Well, we know Diggin Smith, and we kind of refer to her as a point guard, but really, she's a scoring guard. She's averaged over 20 in a season.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Liberty out in front, up by 3. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half to get underway. And you look at Sabrina Ionescu in this game, and she's been everywhere.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Vandersloot outside. Ionescu. Rebounded by Vivians.
Anybody want to bet that she won't miss that shot the next time she takes it?
Here's Ogwumike. Makes it off the glass.
Crashing the boards with ferocious intensity. Ogwumike is a cutthroat rebounder.
Vandersloot outside. Now here's Ionescu. Covered by Lloyd. Three-pointer Breanna Stewart. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
Now here's Magbegor. And Diggins Smith gets it to go.
I'll bet her percentage is pretty high from that range.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Vandersloot outside. Jones, defended by Magbegor. And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt. Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Now here's Diggins Smith. That ties it up.
But with the pace and the quickness that Diggins Smith plays with, the mid-range is a great shot. Defenders are forced to play on their back heels against her.
And during the 2020 Wubble playoffs, Jewell Loyd was unreal for the Storm.
A huge reason Seattle won that title. Loyd was basically 50, 40, 90. She had 28 points in game 1 of the finals, picking up her second ring.
For the lead. Magbegor, no good. It's stolen by Magbegor. Left side, Vivians. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so it's New York with it. Here's Jones. No good there. Good D by Nneka Ogwumike. To the middle. Magbegor. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
I like the playmaking from Vivians. That's something your coaches want to see more out of her.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Stewart, she's covered by Ogwumike. And that one's good. Stewart.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Here's Diggins Smith. She's got 20. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. On offense, here's the Liberty. Down low. It's good, and that takes her to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Pass to Magbegor. Vivians. Good on the three-point shot. New York calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Skylar Diggins Smith.
She's just in a groove right now. I don't think they can stop her altogether, but you have to make her work harder than she has been.
Storm making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Stewart. And here's Thornton. McMagor grabs the miss. Seattle in the lead. Here's Lloyd. And the layup is good.
Staying flexible against the contact. That was a jewel from Lloyd.
Vandersloot outside. To the left wing. Here's Stewart. And she comes up with the deuce.
The incredible focus Stewart has. Even when the D gets physical, she stays with the play.
Outside Whitcomb. Shoots off the step back. Again, Seattle.
Well, with how well Whitcomb shoots it from three, these mid-range, they're kind of like gimmies for her. They got to be like layups.
Now here's Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Now Thornton. Covered by Vivians. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Vivians.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Now here's Vivians. 13 points in this game. Vandersloot outside. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. Make it 5 for 10 for her with that bucket.
Well, you simply cannot let Ionescu get comfortable shooting it, especially from that short corner.
Pass to Agumake. Outside Whitcomb. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball. The Storm making a switch here.
On the court.
Now here's Russell. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Lloyd. Shot clock at 6. Hits it from 3-point range.
As a defense, you can't let that happen. You know, let Lloyd step into a jumper. Too deadly to allow the catch and shoot.
Here's Dodikish. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Now here is Stewart. She's covered by Agumake. And Stewart gets it to go.
Showing why she's a top-tier player. I love when Brianna Stewart capitalizes against intense coverage inside.
Outside Lloyd. Russell. Guarded by Jones. Back to Lloyd. Pass to Horston. Uncovered. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's just a sensational pass. I mean, even in mid-shot, she still found the open teammate.
Ionescu outside. And here's Burke. The tray. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Misses at the rim. And here are the Storm now. 3-point lead. Shot good by Agumake.
This is what separates Agumake from other forwards, using the bounce to create 2 points.
Pass to Stewart. Burke. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Vivians. She's got 13. Inside. Makes that one her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
A strong 6'1" guard. Victoria Vivians has the ability to score inside and out.
Jones outside. Here's Burke. Horston defending. The shot by Burke, no good. And it's the Storm on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Lloyd. Second shot opportunity. An easy 2 points on the layup.
That's just effort, hustle, desire. A player under 6 feet in Lloyd getting on the offensive glass and getting the bucket.
Here's Dodikish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And Horston gets the whistle that time.
Horston.
That's her first
Personal
foul.
foul. Team's first team foul. Now into the lineup for Seattle, Skylar Diggins-Smith.
Seattle on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Kicks it out to Jones. Drills it from outside.
So accurate from deep. Jonquel Jones has finished top 3 in the league multiple times in three-point shooting.
Outside, Diggins-Smith. Here's Mengiadu. Guarded by Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Russell. Hits the jump hook.
Mercedes.
Well, it's tough trying to match up with Russell, guys, especially when she's established inside and looking to score.
Pass to Jones. Here's Burke. Back to Jones. Here's Dodikish. Guarded by Diggins-Smith. Her first shot coming late. That one drops for her.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
A nice shot by
Skylar
Diggins-Smith.
Consistently carrying a solid workload, Diggins-Smith has proven her ability to succeed at this level.
Here's Dodikish. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
That three puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Ionescu left side. No good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head into the fourth quarter. It's the Storm up by 7. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And the final period of play just about to get started here. Now here's Diggins-Smith. Not a lot of room. Out to Agumake. Pass to Russell. Over Stewart. Russell misses.
Well, I'm going to say the defense got pretty lucky right there because she's going to make a lot more of those than she misses when she gets that much room.
Now here's Vandersloot. Here's Jones. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Solid ball movement by Vandersloot. She's got a great eye for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Lloyd. Back to Diggins-Smith. Magdegor. Lets it go from deep. Drills the
Ezzy
three-pointer.
Magbegor.
Defense doesn't think they have to challenge Magbegor at the arc, but as he sinks a focused three-point shot.
Here's Vandersloot. Banked in off the glass.
Unstoppable offense for both teams. I love the pace of this game.
Yeah, the pace is only picking up the deeper we get into this game. This has absolutely been a fun one to watch.
Now here's Diggins Smith. To the inside. Lloyd gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this
Ezzy
game.
Magbegor.
Nice awareness there by Magbegor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
She's covered by Ogumake. Ionescu outside. Liberty keep it alive. Knocks it loose. There's the three. Buries it from three-point range.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now, putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Now here is Lloyd. And it's Courtney Vandersloot with the rebound. Ionescu outside. That one falls.
Just refusing to give up on that take. Ionescu gets by the contact and sends it in.
Left side, Diggins Smith. And the shot goes in.
Skylar Diggins
With her
Smith.
phenomenal speed, those kind of wide open buckets can come in bunches for her.
Now here's Vandersloot, guarded by Diggins Smith. Fires for three. And again, it's New York with a three.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Now here's Diggins Smith. To the wing, right side. Here's Magbegor. Rebound, New York. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the wing on the left. And it's all evened up.
Good assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Basket good.
Skylar
A
Diggins
tenacious
Smith.
player like Diggins Smith doesn't shy away from getting scrappy down low.
Timeout called the
Timeout
Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Ionescu, covered by Lloyd. To take the lead. And again, it's the Liberty from deep.
Number
The
44.
Storm trail. Outside, Diggins Smith. Gets the bucket
Liberty foul.
and the foul.
Courtney Vandersloot.
It's going to go on
Third
Courtney
personal
Vandersloot.
foul.
Boy, she's as focused as they come, huh? To say Diggins Smith is competitive is a massive understatement.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Vandersloot guarded by Diggins Smith. Pass to Stewart. Shoots from the corner. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the
Assisted by
assist.
Courtney Vandersloot.
Look, the catch-and-shoot jumper is never easy. And since Stewart is confident in her shot, she's never afraid to take them.
Here's Diggins Smith. And she banks in the layup.
Diggins Smith.
That's incredibly poor defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space to.
Vandersloot outside. Jones. Can't hit from in close.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Magbagor. Misses off the right iron. The Liberty trail. Score the bucket. She is 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Assisted by Joe
Oh,
Jones.
man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
Pass to Lloyd. Ogwumike. Tries it from 19. Stewart grabs the miss. Covered by Vivians. Great pass to set up the layup.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Here's Diggins Smith. Drops in the layup for
Skylar
2.
Diggins Smith.
Tough make from Diggins Smith. She plays much bigger than her size.
And the Liberty with possession here. To the middle. Here's Stewart. Soft touch off the glass.
Used to these clutch situations, national championships, gold medal games, WNBA finals. Stewart's played them all.
Now Diggins Smith. Victoria Vivians for 3. Got a piece of it.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Vandersloot left side. Outside Stewart. The 3. It's rebounded by Seattle.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Outside Diggins Smith. Launches it. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. New York leading. Pass to Stewart. Wide open. Lloyd grabs the board.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she
2
should have
minutes remaining
buried.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Vivians. And they're going to count the bucket and send it to the line.
First personal foul. Team's first.
good, now leading by 1.
That's just what the doctor ordered, and she makes good on the free throw with the hoop and the horn.
Pass to Jones. And down it goes. 2 points.
A great feel for when the team needs a big play. Jones is a timely and dependable scorer.
Left side, Lloyd. Williams with the ball. The shot's good on the assist by Drew Lloyd.
And that's the thing about Vivians. She believes in herself, and this team believes in her.
To the paint. Here's Stewart. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
What a big-time bucket. Stewart just loves these situations. Remember, she's a WNBA Finals MVP.
And it's Lloyd missing.
Nice play on D, got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
And count it. 2 points with a chance for 1 more at the line.
First personal foul.
You love
Team
to see
first.
how Jewel Lloyd never backs down. She goes on the attack and finds the big bucket.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A lot of players say they want to be in those situations, but she truly does. What a clutch performer.
Now here's Vandersloot. Inside. It's stolen by Neko Gumake. Over to the left wing. Here's Diggin Smith. The second chance effort. Courtney Vandersloot is some nice D.
Excellent interior D, right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Seattle calls timeout. Side Lloyd. Jacks up a 3. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You know, they had to foul to stop that clock. That's really the enemy in this situation.
Yeah, and who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range.
He knocked down a 3 or 2, who knows?
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Teams first. Second team foul. At the line for New York, Courtney Vandersloot.
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Good person to have at the line for you because Courtney Vandersloot has been big in pretty much every big moment.
And so she drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. What's your take, guys?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
Jewel Lloyd with the three. And Jones pulls it down. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Ezzy McGregor. First personal foul, teams first. Third team foul. At the line for New York, Courtney Vandersloot.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
A multiple-time All-Star, Vandersloot is such a difference maker for her squad. You can see the play of her teammates elevate when she's involved.
And so it's New York winning this one. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
You know, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.